Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, and today I'm going to show you how to create epic videos with professional studio quality equipment that's not going to break the bank. Maybe you want to make awesome quality videos and all you've got to use is your phone and you don't have thousands of pounds to create this epic and extravagant studio. Well, now I'm going to show you just a few bits of equipment you can buy that's going to make all the difference in the quality of your video and audio and your general overall setup, but it's not going to break the bank and it's going to just make your life so much better and so much easier. And stay to the end of the video and I'll show you an extra bit of kit that you can use that's completely free, and it's gonna make your editing and your content look absolutely spectacular. Let's get into it. So there are three main elements to this. You've got your video, your audio, and your lighting. Those are the three most important things when making a video. Now we're gonna start with video. So maybe you've got just your mobile phone to use, right? You've bought one of those stands off Amazon which clip to the top of your computer and you clip your phone in it. You can't see what you're recording, but you record good quality video footage. Now, maybe if you're lucky, you have the latest iPhone 14 Pro or a similar camera with brilliant quality that can record 4K in cinematic mode. Now that does produce very good quality video, however it's not quite professional level and you want to get that next level video footage so people will take you seriously. So what can you do? Well, rather than spending thousands of pounds on cameras and equipment, you can buy the Sony ZV-E10, which is everything a Sony camera has, but compacted down into a smaller and cheaper package. So this is a high quality Sony camera. It has an APS-C sensor, it has a Bions processor, it can record at 4K, it has the nice blurry background which you want in those videos, and it also comes complete with the lens if you buy it with the lens kit. Now currently on Amazon at the time of recording this video, you can get the camera for £649 or $798. Now that is not going to break the bank, and it is a brilliant investment for you to record high quality videos, and you can use this for every type of content. You can have it recording normal content for videos, or you can turn it round and have vertical content for TikToks, Instagram Reels and YouTube Shorts. And it is a fantastic bit of equipment that's going to last you a long time. So I would highly recommend getting that camera. So the next bit of equipment you need is audio. Audio is 50% of all videos. If something has really bad crackly audio, then people just tend to switch off and not listen or just go off your video altogether. So what you need is a good quality microphone. Now what you'll see most podcasters use or most video creators use is the Shure SM7B, which is the gold standard of microphones. Now the problem with this is that the microphone itself is around $300 plus or £300 plus, plus you also need a cloud fitter which then connects to the microphone, which then connects to your computer. That is also an additional cost, and then you have to then do some post audio processing to get all the levels right. Now that's very time consuming and it's also a lot of additional cost. So if you want something that's cheap but is going to have the same decent result, then I would recommend the HyperX Quadcast S, which is the microphone I'm using in this video. Now the HyperX Quadcast S is currently on Amazon in the UK for £94.99, or in the United States it is $179. Now this is an excellent USB mic because you can plug it straight into, you can plug a lead which goes straight from the microphone into your camera and connects to the audio, so you haven't got to sync it up later when editing. It just goes to the microphone straight onto the camera, so you haven't got to worry about the editing. That's a brilliant bit of kit that I would definitely recommend. It's also good for podcasting because it has a mode where you can switch it so it records on both sides, so you can have the microphone in between you and your guest, so you can talk on one side, they can talk in the other, and it'll pick up the audio from both sides. So it's an all-round brilliant USB mic. I would highly recommend buying this. Okay, so next is lighting. You need decent quality lighting for your videos, otherwise it's just going to look dark and drab and just a bit rubbish. So you don't have to spend thousands of pounds on massive studio quality lighting. You can get a decent softbox for around under $100. What I recommend is the Mount Dog softbox, or you can just go into Amazon and just type in softbox and pick one that's to your liking. But the Mount Dog softbox is an LED light filament inside, which you can change the temperature. So you can either have a nice big bright white light, or you can have a warm light, and you can change it. And that is currently retailing on Amazon for $57.99 or £120. So it's a bit more expensive here in the UK, but it's worth it. And the last thing I would recommend, which is completely free, is DaVinci Resolve. Now, a lot of people use Adobe Premiere Pro, but you have to pay an additional cost for that, and you have to pay an ongoing cost for that. With DaVinci Resolve, it's completely free to download, completely free to use. You don't have to pay anything at all. And I use this in all of my editing. It is an excellent editing program. It's used by some big film studios to make the biggest budget movies. And if you want the Premiere version, it's only around £300 or $350, I think, something like that. And it's a complete lifetime access. You don't have to pay any additional cost. That's it. It's a one-off cost, and you get the completely pro version. So these are just some simple things that I can buy. So you've got the camera, you've got the microphone, and you've got some lighting. All of these, if you're buying in the UK, it will cost you under £1,000. If you're buying in the US, it will be slightly over. But it is a brilliant investment for you to make that complete difference, to have high quality videos. So good luck. Hope you enjoy it. All the links are below, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you.